Hello. Okay. So it's not Scarlet, it's not the dagger, it's not the ballroom. I get to play first. Cool. Alright, so... I'm not going to be able to go into a room. Dining room or lounge. Let's go to lounge. So green. He's not going to be able to get to a room. Okay. Plum. Okay, we're getting into a room. So we're in the ballroom, which we know it can't be because I have ballroom. And it's not Scarlet because we have Scarlet, and they say in the revolver. So he has revolver then. He has to have revolver because we have ballroom and we have Scarlet. So that's a guarantee that he has the revolver. So it's not the revolver at all. So let's mark that out. Plum, rope, and kitchen. Interesting. So she could have... I keep on doing the wrong thing. So she could have this... this, or this. Mustard can't get into a room either. Peacock. Okay, we're getting into the lounge. I might move over to the dining room then. Peacock, lead pipe, lounge. Plum. Okay. So Plum could have any of these. Maybe we try the dining hall or the hall. dining room or the... Okay, I can only go to the dining room or the lounge. With the lounge, we could go up to the conservatory. With the dining room, we would have to be lucky to get to the kitchen. Let's go to the dining room. Okay. So... let us go with Peacock and... We know it's not the dagger because we have it. We could do the dagger so we can choose... Somebody would have to show us either Peacock or the dining room. Let's do the dagger. Green doesn't have any of them. Okay. So... he has Peacock. I can take that off. And he didn't show lead pipe or lounge, but that doesn't mean he didn't have them. He could have Peacock and lead pipe and still only shown Peacock. Okay. So it's not Peacock at all. Can't be. Alright. Alright. Green now. Are you going to get into the room? Okay, you're going into the library. Mustard with a dagger. Okay, Plum either has mustard. He doesn't have the dagger or library. Okay. Alright, so he has either has mustard or the library, one of those two. But he also showed us Peacock. So these are the only two cards he could have left. Possible 2 card here for Plum. White with the wrench in the study. Okay. So he definitely has the revolver. He could have the wrench in the study. Or white. He has one of those 3. Because he definitely has this one. We're going to put a 1 next to that saying that's his 1 card. Okay. Rolled a double 6. Need to go to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Ballroom. Okay, it's not the ballroom because we have ballroom. Okay. And Mustard again. Yeah, Mustard has the revolver, so... I mean, it's possible he has Mustard. It's possible. Very, very unlikely he has Mustard. But he could. He probably shoulder revolver, but he could have shoulder mustard. White dagger billiard room. Yeah, it can't be dagger. Can't be scarlet. Can't be ballroom. Oh, wait. White. Okay. So I could just show him the dagger. Alright. So... Mustard. Is there a way to show that he would know? Oh, there's already an icon there for it. Okay. So this little eyeball icon. Okay. Lets them know that I showed them that card. So they know that card's not there. Alright. Peacock, where are you going? You're going to the ballroom. Okay. Okay. I have to give up the ballroom. So she's going to know that the ballroom is done. Okay. 11. Okay, I'm in the billiard room right now. I could go to the library. Let's see. It's possible that Plum has either the library, mustard, or lead pipe, or lounge. The only thing we know about the billiard room is that Peacock doesn't have it. So I'm going to go to the library, actually. I want to see if I can find out Plum's second card. So we're going to go to the library. We're going to use mustard, because that's his other card that he could possibly have. And then we could try and see about the lead pipe as well. That's the iffy part. We could just use the dagger, and that would guarantee that we would either get library or mustard from Plum. If we get library or mustard from somebody else, then we know he has library. He has the other card. Okay, he has mustard then. All right, let me take that off. That's his second card. Then he does not have... He might have this card. It's a possibility. I'm going to just leave it as a blank. Because this could be his 3 card. This could be his 3 card. This could be his 3 card. So there's only 3 people it could be now. It could be what? It could be me, it could be Green, it could be Plum. Okay, ballroom. Plum with the dagger. Well, who's got the plum then? Okay. This is an interesting thing then. Unless Green threw Plum in as having Plum. So it's possibly... So Peacock does not have Plum then. What was she... Was she with the rope or the kitchen? Okay, I gotta give up the dagger. Okay. So she doesn't have Plum. So she either had the rope or the dagger. Rope or the kitchen, sorry. Okay. So, unless Green has Plum himself, there's a really easy way to check. I just have to get to the ballroom myself and use the dagger with Plum. Do this whole thing again and see if he will give out Plum. Okay, I'm gonna give out the ballroom. So he's accusing... He did all of my cards. Wow. Okay, so what does he know anything? No, he doesn't know anything. So I'm gonna give him... I've done the dagger twice. Let's give the ballroom. We're sticking to the ballroom. Green dagger ballroom. Okay, so they can't give up green. This time I'm going to give up the dagger. So 3 people know about the dagger now. And 2 people know about the ballroom. Mustard's going to the hall. Okay. Scarlet with the rope and the hall. Okay, I have to give up Scarlet. So the first time I have to give up Scarlet. Mustard with a wrench in the billiard room. Huh. Interesting. Now I'm confused. Because he gave up Mustard, he gave up Peacock. So he can't have done Library or Lounge. I mean, he could do one of them. But he can't do all of these. Now, I'm pretty sure he gave up Mustard here. So I'm going to actually just knock these off. Because these are going to just confuse me. I'm pretty sure he gave up Mustard. And he still has either Library or Lounge. Or the lead pipe. I don't think he gave up the wrench or the billiard room. Could be totally wrong, but I don't think so. Okay, so can I get to the ballroom? That's my big question. No. I can't even get to a room. Alright. We're just gonna head up. Try to get up there. An empty turn is a bad turn. Okay, green in the ballroom. Scarlet with the rope. He's got to have the rope then. Because he can't have ballroom or Scarlet. I have those, so he's giving up the rope. Alright, so... Interesting. So it can't be the rope. He's got to have given up the rope. So these were his 3 cards. I don't know why I thought he had Library or Lounge then. He doesn't have this. So those should be his 3 cards done. So it's not mustard, peacock, or the rope, or the revolver. It's the lead pipe or the wrench, or the candlestick. Nobody's tried to use the candlestick yet. Mustard with the rope. In the ballroom. Okay, I gotta give up the ballroom to her. So that's 3 ballrooms and 3 daggers seen, and only 1 scarlet. Plum rope dining room. So she's giving up either plum or dining room. She's not giving up plum because she's said before she didn't have it. She's not giving up the rope because plum has it. So she's giving up the dining room. So it's not the dining room. So that's her 1 card I know for sure. This will be changed to a 2. So it's possible that's her 2nd card there. Going to conservatory. Peacock. Scarlet with the rope. Okay, I have to give up scarlet again. Okay. Okay, so can I make it to the ballroom so I could do this thing? No, I can't. Wow, I've just rolled so terribly. I'm getting a lot of information, but it's not complete information. Oh my god. Unless they drag me to a room, I should get to it next turn. Kitchen. Okay, we don't know anything about the kitchen. It's possible that Peacock has it. Peacock. Oh yeah, he has Peacock, so he gave up Peacock. Mustard would have the revolver, so we wouldn't get over to her to check on the kitchen. Okay. So yeah, he gave up Peacock. Need to mark that with the 3. Scarlet, dagger, dining room. Plum. She already has the dining room, so she just gave up the dining room. Yeah. We just found that out a second ago, so yeah. She gave up the dining room. Scarlet's turn. Lounge. Okay. Green with the wrench. Green. He doesn't have green. And lounge is a question mark. So he gave up the lounge. No, he could give up the wrench. I'm gonna put this as a 2 card and 2 card possibility. Okay, so he either gave up the green lounge or the wrench because he doesn't have green. We've already found out. Mustard into the lounge. Green with the rope. Okay, green. So green, what would you have? You wouldn't have rope. That's not a possibility. You don't have lounge already, so you have yourself. Okay, so you have green. That's his one card. That's the only one we found that he's had so far. Okay, so he gave up green, so it's... Yeah, like I thought, it's not green. I'm pretty sure it's plum. Okay, she's headed to the ballroom, but she can't get in there. Okay, so my turn. Can I get into the ballroom? I can. Nice. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to accuse Plum with the dagger, and let's see what happens. So it's Plum for sure. Okay. I thought so. So now everybody knows it's Plum. They're all going to know it's Plum. So we should see a lot of accusations of Plum now. So we're going to the conservatory. We have no information on the conservatory. Wow, you're doing Scarlet even though you found that out. Okay, so Scarlet could have the candlestick. Possible she has the candlestick or the conservatory. Okay, this would be her one card for us. I'm going to the billiard room. We don't have much information on the billiard. Scarlet with the dagger. Okay, so whoever gives it up is going to... Okay, so she has the billiard room. So it's not the billiard room. She has the billiard room. That's her one card. I'm going to switch these to a 2. Okay, so she definitely has the billiard room. Okay, so it's not the billiard room. Scarlet's going to the ballroom. Peacock with the lead pipe. Okay, I gotta give up the ballroom to her. She already knows it's the ballroom, though. Interesting. So she was trying to find out if it was Peacock or they had Peacock or lead pipe. Okay. So that's interesting information. I'm just surprised they're not accusing, like, Plum every time now. Because they should know. Since nobody responded with the card for what I put down. Okay, so Mustard. He has Mustard, so he probably gave up Mustard. It's... Yeah, we already know his 3 cards. He does not have lead pipe. He does not have lounge. Okay. We're in a conservatory. White with the rope in the conservatory. Okay, who had white? Nobody had white, so it's possible he has white. And it's possible he has conservatory. He doesn't have rope. So this is be his 2 card. One of these would be his 2 card. Okay. So he either has white or the conservatory. It's probably white. And I'm probably going to stay in the conservatory to find out. We know it's not the ballroom. We know it's not the billiard room. We know it's not the lounge. So this is our best place to check to see if it's a place. Let's do plum and the dagger. Or do we want to try and do the wrench and knock out that? Let's see. It's our turn, so green's going to respond next turn. So he should respond with conservatory if he has it. Okay. No. No. You have conservatory. All right. So that's that. That's her second card. Yep. Okay. So that's her 2 card. Let me remove that off of there. Okay. So this is possibly her 3 card. So nobody, he couldn't respond with, what was that other card we were going to, oh yeah, conservatory. So he doesn't have this. So he responded with white then, as his 2 card. Okay, so he's got green and white. Don't know what his 3rd one would be. Might be one of the weapons. It's not lead pipe, it's not wrench though. And it's not any of the others, because we've already know these 2. He could have candlestick. Okay. So we've knocked out another room. What else could it be? Plum with the lead pipe. In the ballroom. Nobody can do the lead pipe, so it's the lead pipe. Interesting. So it's the lead pipe. Huh. We're going to the kitchen. Candlestick. Me, candlestick, kitchen. Okay. Mustard gave up what? What could he give up? Okay, kitchen. He did not have before. So he either gave up white. No. Green has white. So he either gave up. He gave up the candlestick then. He's got the candlestick. Okay. That's his 2 card. Okay. So he's the only second person to see Scarlet Oh, he's already seen Scarlet before, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he had conservatory. No? No, he had green, so he gave up green for it to her. Okay, so can I get to a room? I can get to the study. Okay, let's go to the study then. And try it. With the lead pipe in the study. No. 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 She has study. Okay, so it's not the study. Interesting. So it's hall, kitchen, library, or lounge. I have the least information on hall, and I am right next to it. Of course, I'm also right next to library as well. Okay, green's going to the lounge for some reason. Mustard, I'm pretty sure had lounge. Yeah. That would be his third card. So it's not lounge. I didn't think it would be. Hold on. Wow, really? Shit, that really threw me off then. So it is the lounge. What? Wait, hold on. Why is it the lounge? Why is it the lounge? I missed something in the accusation and thought it was the lounge for some reason that he gave up. So I know where everything is then. I don't need to go to a room. Yeah, I got confused on that last one. When Mustard gave up the thing, I thought he gave up the lounge for some reason. Not the dagger. It's not the conservatory. It's the lounge with the lead pipe and Mr. Plum. Professor Plum, I guess I should say. I have to roll my dice. I can't go to the deal, so I'm just going to go out into the hall, into the building. And then I'm going to make an accusation. And we're going to say it was Professor Plum with the lead pipe in the lounge. It is Professor Plum with a lead pipe in the lounge. All right. All right. So let's see. What did everybody find? So it looks like they found it was... Green found it was Plum. He knew about the lead pipe. He knew about the lounge. Plum didn't know who it was. He had 3 people still, but he knew it was the lead pipe in the lounge. Scarlet kind of knew it was Plum, knew it was the lead pipe, knew it was the lounge. Lounge, lead pipe, and kind of Plum. Plum, lead pipe, and the lounge. Ah, interesting. Everybody knew it was the lounge but me. I got confused there at the end. All right, let's go again. All right. Who's it going to be this time? Peacock Dagger Lounge. Okay. Well, it's not the lounge this time. It's Green's turn. Is he still Reverend Green, or is he a politician now? I thought they changed him from Reverend to a politician, didn't they? Because he used to be Reverend Green, if I'm not mistaken. And as Colonel Mustard, Professor Plum, Miss Peacock, Lady Scarlet, wasn't it? Or was it just Scarlet? I thought it was Lady Scarlet. And then Miss White, who is now Chef White. For some reason. Still not getting a room. Alright, my turn. Got 10. We can go into the lounge or the dining room. Let's go to the lounge so we can know for sure one thing. Alright. So let's try and get the weapon. So we're going to accuse Miss Peacock in the lounge, and we're going to try the candlestick. And we'll just go down the list. Okay, Green has the candlestick. All right. Have to wait on somebody to get into a room. Nobody's gotten into a room yet but me. Peacock's going to the conservatory. Scarlet with the rope. Okay. Okay, so she could have green, she could have lead pipe, or she could have dining room. Six possibility for cards for Scarlet. Mustard lead pipe library. I'm changing my numbering deal to where their turn guesses. I think I'm going to be able to keep track of it better. I just hope I got Scarlet correct. I might not have. But I know she no longer has a lead pipe. Ballroom. It's white with the rope. Okay. So this is a guess with a 2. This is a guess with a 2. This is a guess with a 2. Okay. So we're up in the ballroom now. Let's go over here to the conservatory. I want to find out. Okay, cue Scarlet with the rope. She has conservatory. Okay. So her second deal, it's possible that she has this. Okay. Turn that off. So nobody has shown the rope. Now, she showed me conservatory. She could have showed me rope. I can find out for sure, though. If I can get from the conservatory where I am to the lounge, I can accuse Miss Peacock, which I know it can't be. I can use the lounge and then use the rope. And that'll tell me, because if all of these don't have the rope, then Scarlet either has to have the rope or nobody has the rope and it's the murder weapon. Plum dagger dining room. Okay. So she could have this. As her 1 card, or this as her 1 card. She cannot have the dagger because I have the dagger. Okay. So she either has plum or the dining room. Peacock. Into the billiard room. Plum with the wrench. Okay. That's an interesting play. Okay, Green's going to the hall. Getting a Miss Peacock with the revolver. He can't have Peacock. He could have the revolver. Or the hall. Okay. Mustard's turn. Colonel, you got a 6. Where are you gonna go? You're gonna stay in the library. Okay. You're accusing me with a rope in the library. Okay, so Scarlet doesn't have the rope. That means it is the rope. Okay. So she could have... She could have, this one. Wait, this is her... No, this would be 2. And let me remove these things. And then the library. Let me remove these things. And give that a 1 with the question mark. Nope, that needs to be a 2 with the question mark. Okay. Move that 1. Alright. So she could have the dining room, or plum, or white and library. So I'm now down in the library. And I know it's the rope. Okay, Scarlet's going to the lounge. We know it's not the lounge. Using me with the candlestick. In the lounge. Okay, so I have to give up lounge. Nobody knows it's a dagger. Nobody knows it's Peacock. The only person is Scarlet who knows it's not the lounge. Now, I'm down in the lounge, which is fine. Because I kind of want to stay. Okay. So, let's accuse... So, we know nobody's going to have the rope. They can't have the lounge. So, let's do... Let's find out if it's us with the rope in the lounge. Okay, Peacock has white. So this is not her second card then. She didn't have library. It's possible she did, but I'm just going to knock it off for now. We can try again later if she does it without white being accused. Okay, so at least I'm not a murderer. That's nice. Now, if I could stay in the lounge, that would be great. Because I could just go through all the people. But no, I'm in the billiard room now. I'm in the billiard room now. Yeah, she gave up. I mean, it's a possibility she gave up. She has... Okay. I'll mark it. Just in case it's possible she did either the ranch or the billiard room. But we know she has white, so... I'm pretty sure she gave up white, but she could give up something else. Okay, she's in the hall. She wants plum with the lead pipe. Okay, so what do we have here? He doesn't have the lead pipe. It's not possible. And so he could either have the hall, which we've already marked with a 1. So now it's on turn 2. Is get of his deal 2, the suggestion 2. But he could also have plum as well. So that's a possibility as well. We can erase this because we know it doesn't have it. Let me make sure none of my marks have been crossed out that I've missed. Okay. But he's given up. He's been in the hall 2 times. And it's always come up that he doesn't say he doesn't have it. So I'm pretty sure he's got the hall. And now we're in the hall. Ah! He didn't have the hall. He has plum. Okay. So I gotta give up the dagger. But he definitely has plum. So it's not plum. And he doesn't have the hall. Okay. Because he responded with the hall deal, and he didn't have the hall to counteract it. So he had plum. So it's either green or mustard or scarlet. Hall, dagger, scarlet. Okay, we gotta give up the dagger. Everybody's in the hall. Everybody's in the hall, and they're staying in the hall. White dagger hall. Well, I gotta give up the dagger. So that's 3 people who know about the dagger now. And it's scarlet. Alright. It did the scarlet. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna do the hall. I'm gonna do scarlet. And I'm gonna do the rope in the hall. Is anybody gonna give up the hall? Nope. It's the hall. No, that was a quick one. Not bad. We got that one pretty quick. We still don't know about the ballroom, the billiard room, the kitchen, the library, the study, nothing. And we didn't know anything about the revolver or the wrench. Or we only know a couple on green and deals. Alright. It's scarlet. It's the rope. And it's in the hall. Yep. So let's see what they knew. They knew it was, he knew it was the rope. He had no idea about anything else. He was leaning towards Scarlet in the hall, though. Yep, Scarlet and Hall. They knew it was the rope. They were leaning towards the hall. Green was leaning towards the hall. Knew it was the rope. Kind of had an idea about Scarlet. Same thing here. And there. Yeah. And yeah. So pretty much they knew everybody had... they knew it was something. They were getting close to it. Or it was a quick one. Let's do another one. Change you out back to Scarlet. You get these little different looking deals. Okay. You can unlock. Wow, this is a scene down here, isn't it? That's a different look. Sure, let's play with the different look. So let's change you to this mustard. Change you to this Miss Peacock. You can be this Pressure Plum with the dreads. This Scarlet could be this Scarlet. And this green could be this green. And then I could be the white down here. Wow, I'm tatted up like crazy. Wow, this is a... Too bad you can't spin your character to look at the back. That's a deal, isn't it? Alright. I think this is going to be the last one, depending on how long it takes. Some of them go really long. I played some that go like over an hour. Mustard dagger, lead pipe. Okay. So I know two I don't know any buildings. Anywheres. Okay, so Mustard's turn. And then it's going to be my turn. No, it's going to be... My turn is the last turn in this game. Mustard is going into the lounge. Okay. Using me with the candlestick in the lounge. Okay, so you have either of these. All right. Peacock is going into the ballroom. Mustard wrench ballroom. It can't be Mustard because I have Mustard, so he either has the wrench or he has ballroom. Okay. Into the ballroom we go. Green with the rope. Okay. So he responded to this twice, so I'm going to say he has ballroom. So I'm going to mark this as well, but I'm pretty sure he's going to have ballroom there. So I'm going to just cross that off right now. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. That's an interesting move. Green's already in the ballroom. Is he going to stay there or is he going to move? He's actually going to move to the billiard room because he knows the ballroom. Okay. White with the candlestick. And she responds again with this. So she probably has candlestick. Or she could have white. She responded twice to white, twice to candlestick. Okay. Interesting. So that's the second time she responded to both of those. My first turn, I'm in the billiard room. I'm going to stick here. And I'm going to use Mustard with the lead pipe. And we're going to find out if somebody has billiards. Okay, so she doesn't have billiards. But she does. Okay. So that tells me she either has candlestick or white. Okay. So it's not the billiard room. At least I found one location so far. Okay, Mustard's into the ballroom. Peacock with the wrench. Ah. Interesting. I'm pretty sure she didn't respond here to this. I'm pretty sure this here. And I'm pretty sure, well, I'm not sure on these two. Conservatory. Plum with the dagger. Plum with the dagger. He doesn't have the dagger, so he either has this or the conservatory. Stayed in the conservatory. Scarlet with the wrench. Okay, so he responded to this again. But he also responded to this. So there's been two responses, both to ballroom and wrench. But he also responded once to Scarlet. I'm leaning towards Scarlet. Staying in the conservatory. Peacock with the revolver. Okay, Mustard. So you could have this. Green is moving into the library. Plum with the dagger. Okay, I have to give up this. I'm in the billiard room. I know it's not the billiard room, and I can't do anything else. So what can I do? I could try and lock down a person if I stay in the billiard room. I have no information on Plum. So I'm going to do Plum with the lead pipe when I know it's not the lead pipe in the billiard room, which I already knew has been done. The thing of it is if I get to Scarlet, she's going to reply that she has billiard rooms. So I won't be able to see Green's response. I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, Plum has Plum. All right. Okay, so I found new information, which is good. I was hoping I would get something before Scarlet, so she didn't give me billiard room again. Mustard with the revolver in the ballroom. He doesn't have ballroom because he's already responded to it. So he can have the revolver, or he can't have... Oh, he's going to have... Okay, so he has revolver then. Because I have mustard. And the ballroom, he's already responded he doesn't have. So he's got the revolver. Alright, revolver's been taken out. So that's a third weapon I know it can't be. Going to the ballroom. Mustard with the dagger. He doesn't have the dagger. He can't have mustard, so he does have ballroom. Alright, so we definitely know for sure he has ballroom now. So that's a place knocked off. Hey, Arg. Fool. Sorry, nah. Never been to New York, so it can't be me in Brooklyn. Okay. I've been to Vegas, but I've never been to New York, so... White with the rope in the billiard room. She probably gave up billiard room. She's already responded that she doesn't have that, so... But I'll put down the white. Yeah, not me in New York, I can tell you that. Scarlet's turn. What we got? Going back to the ballroom. Okay. We know it's not the ballroom because the green's got it. Rope peacock. Yeah, he's given up the... I mean... I could put in this. So there's 2 responses here for rope. And he doesn't have peacock. He does have ballroom, so he probably just gave up ballroom, but it's a possibility he gave up rope. But every time he's given up rope, he's been in the ballroom, so... Scarlet Lead Pipe Library. Okay. So I have no idea about the library. I have no idea about Scarlet. But I have to give up the lead pipe, so he's going to know about the weapons. He knows the 2 weapons I have. So he knows both of those weapons are out, Green does. So I'm still over here in the ballroom. Billiard room. Do I want to stay? What if I do... I could get a lot of replies on the rope if I stay. And accuse Mustard. So if I accuse Mustard... and do the rope in the billiard room, I have 3 responses before it gets to Scarlet, who will give me billiard room. So we can check the rope pretty good. The only one we couldn't check would be Green. Okay. So it's a real strong possibility that it's the rope. Mustard rope ballroom. Okay. See, now the game is trying to get me. The game is trying to get me. This would be the third response that Green has given. But it's always been in the ballroom, which we know he has. Going back to the billiard room, which we know it's not. Mustard with a revolver, which we know it's not, because we know Plum has the revolver. So that one was a quick one. We have Mustard, and we know Scarlet has the billiard room. So that's no information for us. Plum with the candlestick. But we know Plum has Plum, so he's trying to find some information. She might have candlestick. She doesn't have ballroom because we know Green has it, so she has candlestick. So we know for sure it's not candlestick. This is her 1 card. This is her 2 card. I forgot to put those on there. And this is his 1 card, we know for sure. Interesting. So we know it's not the candlestick. I was leaning towards rope anyway. But we know for sure it's not candlestick now. Because Scarlet has to have the candlestick. Okay, we're in the library. Scarlet with the dagger. Okay, I have to give up the dagger. So she knows about the dagger now. Also, he doesn't have Scarlet now. Because he responded no response. So it's more towards that rope. More towards the... I think that was all about the ballroom at the time. Okay, so Plum. He doesn't have Plum. The rope. He doesn't have rope. So he has library. Okay. So he has library, so the library is not it then. Because he can't have Plum, because Plum is in Plum. Plum is in Plum. And he can't have the rope because he's already responded before without the rope. So he has library. Alright, so I can finally move. We don't know anything about the conservatory still. We know 2 people don't have it. And there's 2 possibilities that other people have it. Plum and Mustard. We know it can't be the ballroom. And we're pretty sure it's the rope. Unless Green somehow has it. And he's doing like a triple bluff or something. I don't know. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up here to the conservatory. And I'm going to actually do Mustard with the rope. So there's going to be... there's only 2 cards they could give me. Either Green's going to give me the rope, or somebody's going to give me conservatory. I'm pretty sure somebody's going to give me the conservatory. He has conservatory. Okay. So that's his second card that we know for sure he has. Okay. I was kind of thinking that somebody's going to give me conservatory, because I'm pretty sure the rope is the murder weapon. In fact, I'm going to just circle it right now and say it is. Okay, Mustard is going to the lounge, which we have pretty much no information about. Peacock might have it. Mustard with the candlestick. She doesn't have lounge. So... And she doesn't have candlestick either. So she responded with white, so she probably has white then. It was so many turns ago, it's kind of hard to keep track. But Scarlet is replying. We know she has candlestick. She can't have mustard, but she could have lounge as her third card. But she could also have white. Not with the raw peacocks thing. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to put this as a question mark and say that she responded to it once. But she could also have just given up the candlestick, because we know she has it. Okay, billiard room, which we know it can't be because Scarlet has it. And she's accusing Scarlet with the lead pipe. So she probably just got information here. And because we already know she can't respond to Scarlet, so she just gave up the billiard room then. Okay. So not really any new information. Library. Which we know it can't be because we know Mustard has it. But I gotta give up the dagger before Mustard gives up the library. Okay. Scarlet into the ballroom. Yeah, he probably gave up the deal. Scarlet already has the candlestick, and he's already responded he doesn't have Scarlet, so he's just giving up the ballroom. No new information for us. Alright, green. We're into the study. Okay. We have no information on the study. Mustard with a revolver. We have to give up Mustard, unfortunately. So we have no information on the study still. I don't even know where we are. We're in a conservatory. We think that Scarlet has the lounge. So let's go find out for sure. We're gonna do Mustard with the rope in the lounge. So does she have lounge? She has lounge. Okay. So that's her third card. We know all of her cards. So more than likely, white is belonging to Peacock. Okay. Was kind of thinking she had lounge, but it's good to make sure. So with us in the lounge, if we don't get jerked somewhere else, I want to go to the dining room and check it out. Scarlet with the wrench. She's probably going to give up lounge. Yeah, she's giving up the lounge because we already have the information. She doesn't have the other ones. Candlestick, Scarlet in the library. The library, we know that Mustard has. Oh, I forgot. That's supposed to be there. That's her third one, right? No. Yeah, that's her third one. So, yeah, there we go. I was wondering why this was not marked anymore with the check mark when I knew I did. Okay, Plum, where are you going? And are you dragging me somewhere? You're staying in the library. Scarlet in the rope. Everybody's accusing Scarlet, so I guess it's Scarlet. Okay, Mustard is giving up the library. Yeah. Yeah, no, Green didn't respond to the rope. So it's the rope. It's the rope for sure. And it's probably Scarlet. We just need a location. Unless somehow Mustard has Scarlet. Everybody's accusing Scarlet. Doing the library again. Yeah. He's just giving up the library. And we already know Plum has the revolver. And Plum, Scarlet, no idea. But we're saying it's Scarlet. Still possibility it could be Green. It could be Peacock. It's not going to be white. Okay, we're heading to the kitchen, which we have no information on. Green with the revolver in the kitchen. Okay. We know she's not giving up the revolver because we know for sure that Plum has it. So she's giving up the kitchen. I mean, it's possible she's giving up Green as well. Possible she's giving up Green as well, so I'll mark it. But I'm pretty sure she had kitchen. It's just a feeling. Could be totally wrong, though. So, yeah, let's go to... We could either go to the hall or dining room to do this. Let's do the dining hall. Dining room. Alright. Scarlet with the rope in the dining hall. Nobody has Scarlet. You have dining room. Okay. I'm leaning towards hall or study now. Kitchen might be already done. So we know it's Scarlet, we know it's rope now. Okay. So with the dining hall, does that mean we know his 3 cards? No, we only know 2 of them. But we're pretty sure he has wrench as a 3rd card. Okay, so we're at Mustard. She's accusing Green in the dining room with the wrench, which we know she doesn't have, so she has Green. So her one deal is Green. She didn't have the kitchen. Interesting. So she had Green. So she has Green then. Because she can't have the wrench. She's already responded that she doesn't have the wrench at one point. And she can't have the dining room because we just found out that Green has a dining room. So she has Green. She didn't have kitchen when Green was in the kitchen. That's interesting. So we're in the library still with Mustard and the dagger. Okay. Let's give up Mustard. I've already given up the dagger a pretty good bit, so let's give up Mustard. I'm really interested in the kitchen again since it turned out that Plum didn't have the kitchen. We're into the hall. And we have no information on the hall. Mustard lead pipe. I'm going to give up the lead pipe. So we know that Scarlet and Green does not have hall. We have no information on the study. We're still in the dining room, so we can't really get over to the study in one turn. Mustard, revolver, dining room. He's giving up the dining room. Yeah. Okay, we're into the lounge, which we already know is not a thing. Peacock with the revolver. And Peacock has probably responded with herself, so that's her third card then. Okay. So that's her third card. Because we're pretty sure she has white, and she already showed us green. Or she didn't show us green, but we figured out she had green. So, yeah, she has herself as well. Okay. So she started with 3 people. Wow. She started with 3 people. We're in the dining room still. It's just going to be a travel deal, unfortunately. Yep. We're not really going to be able to do anything. It's just a travel turn, which is really sucks, but... Next turn, we could figure out the hall for sure. Okay, so he gave up the dining room probably again, but I mean, it's possible that he could be giving up the wrench as well. That's his third response to the wrench. But it's possible Mustard has the wrench and is just trying out things. Plum, candlestick, dining room. Plum probably gave up himself. Yeah, that would be what he would be doing. He's giving up himself. Okay. Okay, we're going to the hall. That's good. Maybe I can skip it. White. Oh, he put me in the dining hall when I was right outside the door. Okay. He responded either with white or the wrench. This is his 4th time responding to the wrench. I'm pretty sure he has wrench. But I'll go ahead and go up here and put this in. We already knew he didn't have hall. Okay, so Scarlet's turn. Where are you going from the dining room? You're going outside the hall. Okay. Green into the lounge. Plum with the dagger in the lounge. Giving up the dagger. But Green already knew I had the dagger, so he got nothing out of that. He got no information whatsoever out of that. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying in the hall. Oh, damn. I could reach the study as well. And I have no information on the study. Damn it. I'm going to stick in the hall. I'm going to stick in the hall. It's probably a bad call. We're going to do Scarlet. We're going to do the rope. And we're going to find out if somebody has the hall. Okay. So I made the correct call. Okay. All right. Make an accusation. We win. It's Scarlet. With the rope. In the hall. All right. And there you go. I think that's the second time Scarlet's been accused. I think the first one was Mustard, and then 2 Scarlets in a row. So let's figure out where everybody was on this. So Mustard, you knew it was the rope, you knew it was Scarlet. Oh wow, you had marked off the study because you had the study. So Mustard had study. And conservatory and library, so he had 3 voyeurs. Wow, okay. But he had already figured out everything. Yeah, he just didn't know if Green had hall or not. But he kind of figured he didn't because he's done marked off everything else. So he knew. Scarlet, rope. But she didn't know where. Peacock didn't know where she was. Couldn't figure out that maybe the hall could have been the library to her. Plum, rope, Scarlet, and the same thing. Could have been the hall, could have been the library for him. Didn't know anything about the study. I don't think anybody. Oh, she knew about the study. She figured she got it from Mustard at one point. Okay. How did she get it from Mustard? Because she never accused nothing ever happened in the study. I don't understand this one. She knew it was Scarlet and a rope. And she figured it's either the kitchen or the hall. She hadn't knocked out the kitchen, but she kind of figured it was the hall. But this one confuses me. How does she know the study? Because there's nothing here. There was never an accusation, a suggestion in the study. So how the hell did she knock out the study? That's weird. That one's weird. I don't know how she knew that from Mustard. because we never had a suggestion in the study. And same with Green. He knew it wasn't the study. He knew it was the hall, though. He had locked everything else out, so he was like Mustard. Yeah, I don't understand how these people knew it was the study. See, Mustard knew it wasn't a study because he had the card. Peacock had no idea, just like me. But Plum knew as well. How the hell did these three knew it wasn't the study? Because there was no suggestions in the study. That's a little strange. I don't understand that one. Okay, so we got to do that to get the others. Yeah. Yeah, that was a little bit weird on that one. Oh, I missed one. What did I miss? Oh, in here. Because of the... I did the different suspect deal, is why. Oh, I'm an artist instead of a chef. Interesting. So the Whispering Pines Retreat is an artist instead of a chef. Because if you go to here and go to White, she's a chef White. Okay. Interesting. So let me see. It's Miss Scarlet. Okay. Colonel Mustard, Professor Plum, Mayor Green. He used to be Reverend Green, didn't he? A long time ago. And Solicitor Peacock. Solicitor. Okay. Sure. She's Miss Scarlet. He's Colonel Mustard. Professor Plum. Mayor Green. Solicitor Peacock. Chef White. Agent Gray. And Analyst Hyacinth. That's it. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that at all. Wait, go to this one. So she's Influencer Scarlet. Secret PI Mustard. Startup CEO Plum. TV host Green. Creative Director Peacock. And then Artist White. Alright, well, this was a fun little thing. I'm probably going to play this again later on. I like relaxing with some Clue here. So I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.